Hi guys, and welcome to completely new anime, which I was kinda interested in because I saw a manga cover art, like volume cover arts, and I really like that. I was like, wow, this art is amazing. And the style kinda reminds me of Ishida Sui, so cool. And also there was like a big talk about this anime. And it's Jigokuraku or Hell's Paradise? Yeah, Hell's Paradise. I don't know nothing. Only ninjas and gore, action. That's about it. What is the story about? Uh, what are the elements? Nothing. Oh yeah, I know that author of this manga was, I think, uh, assistant of the dude who made Chainsaw Man, I think. And he had like very short mangas in Shonen Jump, I think, but they were axed, as always. Yeah, I think there was like one particular I kind of wanted to read because I liked the art again, but kind of never went into, but now I might. Yeah, I think I remember that one running, but I never got to it. Damn, Shonen Jump is so competitive. Jesus Christ. So, oh boy, I guess I'm going to start it. So, starting it right now. Everything seems to be functioning. Okay. A traditional opener. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. Well, we're starting interestingly immediately. Oh yeah, and it's supposed to be historical, right? That is true. Imagine the guillotine, people being beheaded, and it kind of was not doing well. Okay. What is your body made of? Right? Huh. He has a cool eyes. Okay. He looks fairly young. Oh. Oh, that. Whoa, whoa. Opening hit me like a truck. That's a switch. It sounds cool though. It's like sullen, silent, and then bam. Okay. I do really like this style of opening, the music wise. And I'm intrigued in the main character, which I guess is the white haired kid. If you know about me and white haired characters, I think that's enough. Oh, the imagery is especially crazy. Okay, that's a pretty good song. I wouldn't classify it a great opening song, more of a like good song you want to listen to. For me, openings are more artistic songs. I need like the visuals attached to it most of the times. But this one is good on its own. Like very good. Okay. The dead rat convict. Gabimare. Of course, Ibagakure. Ah, that's why he was so hard to kill. I guess so. What is this attitude? I guess. Who are you, lady? Really? Well, maybe that can do. Oh, indeed, that was pretty horrible death. Imagine being burned alive. That takes time. It takes time for that. It takes time. Yeah, no shit. But his body to the rubble. Like, we wanted to at least, like, give you some mercy kill. What is your body made of, child? She's so intrigued. Like, okay, scientific study. That is pretty creepy, not gonna lie. Okay, but like, my body just noping. Okay. Well, we can imagine. Crazy training, huh? Okay. I mean, yeah, if you never knew them. Hmm. I mean, that's how you make soldiers. From a child, brainwash them, beat it into them. Oh, wow. Hmm. That is a good question. That is good question why he tried to leave. Pretty gruesome. I mean, yeah, obviously. Human body is pretty durable. Damn these poor animals. This dude is losing it. Why cannot we kill this dude, kid? Yeah, it is. Why would he leave or try? True. Try. Yeah, that's the most important thing. You would think he was brainwashed and like he would not mind to be there because he was such a raised soldier, right? I mean, it was for a reason. Maybe he was bored. Damn. She seems like a nice girl. She was very nice and sweet. Hmm. Kind of makes sense because he was like around that so much. Maybe it was weird for him. Okay, I'm sorry. My cat is getting crazy. Okay, I'm sorry. So, well, she seemed very sweet and nice, but like, he was an assassin ninja, right? He killed a lot, probably in quite aggressive ways. So he only knew death and maybe like idea of someone loving him was weird to him. Like maybe he's undeserving, or just the fact that like she does not understand or never knew that, maybe felt like, how to say it, repulsive to him, right? Interesting. Very interesting because she does really seem like a very sweet girl. But yeah, like he is trained soldier, killer. Maybe that was really weirding him out. And he seems to be devoid of emotions. So maybe like he did not feel any kind of connection, like how trained assassin like me can have some kind of connection to someone like that. Right? Maybe that's it. But the lady asking him is doing a good job because those are pretty good questions. Okay, starting it again right now. Oh, mm, mm. I mean, it seems like pretty interesting, not gonna lie. She, he just piqued her interest. Probably has some nickname, yeah. Yeah, he kills a lot. Mm, yeah, devoid of emotions. Given his body, maybe they have some kind of things. Right? And she's like, he's not as hollow as he says. Damn. He was so brainwashed that he can't even believe that he's actually trying to survive and live. That's pretty crazy. Poor cat. He's been brainwashed very heavily. That is pretty insane too. All these lovely executions. Yeah, by the way. Damn. He can't even believe that he actually wants to live. It's instinct, my guy. She's so casual. What? At any time. Okay. He's like, I'm actually interested now. Okay, sir. You look ugly. Oh, really? Ah, testing it. Oh, she's actually executioner. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, many people in periods were testing their swords on people. And it doesn't even need it to be like people on dead rows and such. I mean, pretty cool. I mean, women were still trained, though it was. Ooh, got you scared? Lala? Damn, she is really fast. My dude, didn't you want to die? Right? You see him escaping. He is so shooked. I guess so. He's like, ah, that doesn't happen much or often. This poor cat is just realizing he actually doesn't want to die. Yeah, that makes sense. That is also true. But you still want to survive. Mm. Damn, she figured him out very quickly. Damn. She is so sweet. Took him so long. Well, damn, I actually want to leave. Maybe it's easier. Maybe it would be easier. Yep, I guess. I can imagine. He'd probably been, like I said, heavily brainwashed into soldier. Oh, okay, maybe he feels undeserving. Oh, what a sweet girl. I mean, you're still very beautiful. Some little scar won't hurt anyone. She has a very positive outlook. Yeah, I guess that's been established since ever. Oh, really? I guess so. Your papa is kind of fucked up. Damn, this man's whole world is just blowing away. Blowing him away. Blowing his brain. You are freaking out, my guy. Doesn't seem like. Look at those emotions. Hmm. She seems a little bit freaked by that. Ah, that might have been a problem. That probably was a huge problem. He wanted to change the whole life. But nope, nope, not allowed. But, yeah, official pardon. Okay. Oh, for what purpose? Like he's going to be the shogun's dog now? Obviously. Underworld. What is that? Ah, I guess name of this. Oh, okay. Hmm. Damn. Of course. Did not go that well, huh? So they need someone very strong, I assume. They're starting a lot of boats. Probably won't do much. Wow, beautiful flowers indeed. What's underneath? I beg the question. Oh, dead bodies. Oh, lovely. This is like straight out of a Hunter x Hunter and the Dark Continent. It does. Dead what? Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. You mean this? I want it now, immediately. Oh, so dead convicts, for example. Dead row convicts. Convicts? People which are whatever. I guess she found one. Poor thing. Won't be easy indeed. Damn, she's motivating him hard. That's smart. She found a leverage and she's like, you have a chance to live with her again. So did you heard her? He's like, I couldn't kill him. He's so petty. Dude, like, I have a shogun behind my back with this. Also, she has a good voice actress. The music. My. Okay. Okay. He is on fire. Now willingly. He's cool. How old is he even? He's such a child to me. A little kid. Probably 16 or 17 or something like that, huh? Given that he already has a wife. The woman knows how to recruit people. Preparations, probably. Yeah, she gave him opportunity. Smart move. Hella fucking smart move. And also, again, I'm apologizing for my cat. She really wants to get inside, but like she needs to wait. Okay, very solemn ending. Cool. Oh, I really like this ending. Slow, kind of mellow. I really love the art style of this anime. Very pretty. And so far, the animation style, art style, also pretty good. Very good. Damn, this ending is so good. I like its vibe. Okay, this was pretty great first episode. So we have this main character Gabimaru, who's been trained as a ninja assassin, right? Kind of perfect soldier assassin, as he like killed with no problems, right? Listened to like I guess every order, but then he was given a wife, right? He married the chief's daughter, and she showed him humanity. She was kind to him, she was nice. I guess he did not experience much of that, right? So I guess it kind of changed him a lot. Though he might have felt undeserving of her love. That's still not very sure, but it kind of seems that way. But he like really wanted a normal life for her and himself because he felt like she deserves that, right? Because he was still assassin ninja, and she did not like that. She wasn't very happy about that. Despite she tried like hard not to show it because she liked him. She was nice, kind person. Yeah, probably she did not want him to like continue with that because he's still young, right? So he still haven't been doing it for extremely long time, despite he was trying since being child. But like if he would do this long enough, he would probably end up like very closed off. That's what he was like trying to tell himself, that he is like hollow, emotionless, even though it's not true. But like if he would continue doing that and she would not be in his life, it would probably end up like that, right? And he was like still having that, like he was having that mindset. He was trying to like, yeah, I'm just going to die. That's what happened. Like I don't care. I don't give a shit. Whatever. But like that was actually not true. Damn, like he was trying to make himself believe that he really does not care. But like it took this lady to for him to realize that he actually cares. Probably like he did not want it to be a bother, like for his wife, right? And he probably felt that he like deserves it also, given his job. So yeah, but like there was that instinct, right? He did not want it to die for her and probably for himself too, because he wanted to see her, be with her. Okay. And that lady's persuasion was amazing. Damn, like she was observing him, she was asking questions, slowly kind of like eroding, right? That firm wall around him, but like very, very slowly, just tiny little bit here and there. And she like glanced at like his reasonings, and she was like, I've talked with a lot of people in these kind of situations. I have who read. Very smart. She was very smart. Yeah, and like the whole offer she gave him, also very smart. Because, like, yeah, if you do this and that, you can have your love with her. Because she was his reason, right? Why he wants to live. Even though it took him quite a while to realize that, actually. Because he told him himself so much that, like, he doesn't care. Sad, very sad. I feel sad for the kid. He is very young. And he already thinks like this. He must have been through a lot of shit. Yeah. So I guess his wife feels similar, like, this poor kid deserves better. Deserves better than just slaughter all the time. Yeah. Okay, so Shogun wants some crazy fairy tale elixir. Yeah, literally something like Philosopher's Stone, right? So this is the Japanese version of it, I assume. And they like need to go to some creepy land, which really reminds me of Hunter x Hunter, right? In the continent, which had like a lot of creepy shit. Apparently, there seems to be like hints of weird supernatural superpowers thingies happening going on. So fantasy elements, maybe though more grounded than like super fantasy elements. Uh the flowers were very pretty. Not the things they grow from though. Okay, not only Dark Continent, but like Yu Yu Hakusho. I see. I see. I mean, Togashi's stories are pretty good inspiration. No going to lie. Like, it gives me the same creepy vibes, like creepiness factor. Like what Togashi did with like certain elements in his stories, like Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter. I like that already. Okay, so I guess that's all. I'm really intrigued. I really like it so far. I'm intrigued about the main character. He seems to be sweet despite he was so brainwashed that like he's really trying to maintain his like I'm just hollow soldier, killing machine, whatever, when it's not actually true. Because like he was freaking out so much during the fight because he really didn't want it to die. Yeah. Damn, the girl was really good at eroding that mindset. Like, holy shit, woman, I clap. I clap. And she is strong because she was able to hurt him. So, like, I mean, yeah, she's from, like, whatever clan they said. She probably had a lot of training. Gee, bus. Gee, bus. This was very good introduction. I'm intrigued how the actual fights would look because like this was just a tiny little peek and I liked everything about it. The music was amazing, art style, animation, visuals. I like the voice actors. Uh the characterization of characters so far pretty good. Yeah. Very strong first episode. I like that. And I guess that is all. Goodbye and see you next time.